All right, what is going on, everybody? We are live at twitch.tv/Roxora098, and we're playing some more Spellslingers. And I just put out a video this past week of Jace. I was gonna do something else. I think I had I was playing some Ashiok. I was gonna do I was maybe gonna do some non-Spellslingers stuff like Pokemon or like Duel Links, and then Blade of Steel, BossOfBlades, whatever you want to call them. Posted this list, which I thought was like super interesting. It's not like super or like it's not out of the blue, but at the same time it's like not just doing lap band stuff. It's not doing Gutfire double stuff. It's not doing like normal Arcanus win conditions. So I want to take a look at this. It's been interesting to see how many people are fiddling around with Jace right now, just because, again, we haven't got a lot of balance changes. We, are kind of waiting on new stuff. So I think there's just a lot of unexplored space with Jace. It's kind of being looked at almost one-dimensionally, I'd say, for a while. So we'll see if this has legs. Before we get into the deck list, if you enjoy the content, remember, if you're watching on YouTube, you can leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. And again, you can watch me live here at twitch.tv/Roxora098. And yeah. So we all know what Jace does. Draws cards, activates this, reduces the mana cost to 1. Really powerful in a control shell. But again, it's a question of how do you win the game after you have activated or after you have drawn a lot of cards and just have stayed alive. So the way that BossOfBlades here is deciding to win the game is through Born from Lightning, which is a spell that can't be countered. Cool. That might come up if we play against fairy decks or anything like that's running Negates. So summon a random creature that costs 7 or more. So if you think about this as just 7 mana, summon is average 7 mana, 7/7. It's not that impressive. Again, there's some random RNG to it, but the point is, you could get a little bit lucky. Most of the 7 drops in this game, 7 plus drops in this game are pretty powerful. There are not a lot that have bad stats and just really broken debut effects. Most of them are pretty good stat wise. You do have things like Arcanus, right, which is the 5/5, but if you think about that as the minimum on that for something like that, 7 mana for a 5/5 is not great, but is better than nothing. And how are we abusing that? Well, we're using it with Mind Magnifier, which is an artifact that activates to add a temporary copy of the last spell you cast to your hand. You change its cost to 1. It also has temporary, so you have to play it that turn. So if we were able to get Mind Magnifier on the battlefield, cast Born from Lightning, we can essentially activate this twice, and that becomes really, really good when you can do that when you're Born from Lightning and your Mind Magnifier all cost 1 mana. Everything else here is, I want to say, pretty standard, but is kind of self-explanatory. I'll still go over them. So obviously we have the Tolarian Academy here that it is still nerfed. But it does do a good job of reducing the cost of our artifacts. Turn 1 Isochron Scepter is always good. We also have Wizard Spellbook here, and then if we ever activate our ability, the Mind Magnifier that we play with our Born from Lightning will cost 0, so that's pretty hot. And even if it doesn't, right, just reducing this to 4 mana is still nice, accelerates our plays. We're also running a School of the Wizard. Can sometimes be a little bit of a non-bow with Jace, but it is still really, really powerful early, just getting you a 2 mana 1/1, getting you a nice spell, and then most of the time we'll get cast Elemental Mastery and at least get a 1/5/4 for your troubles. There's a lot of other stuff that's pretty self-explanatory. Is usually running Jace, Mana Constrictor, Runeshell Crab, Unsummon, Negates, Remands, Repulse, Jace's Apprentice, Pixie's Trickster, Mist Raven. These are all cards that we've seen before. Some of the more wonky ones, Snapcaster Mage, we all know I love this card. It has a couple of functions here, right? Obviously you can just recast Unsummon, it can recast Repulse, but it is mostly here to, again, recast our Born from Lightnings, later in the game. Again, if we have to use our Born from Lightnings early, we don't get to use them with the Magnifier. You can still do that. You can Snapcaster Mage, Born from Lightning, or sorry, get a temporary Born from Lightning, cast that, use the Mind Magnifier, and get another one. Bag of Tricks here is a little wonky as well, but it is just, again, a 2 mana to add 3 cards to your hand. This is nice because it adds the cards. They're always going to be creatures. They're always going to be relevant onto the battlefield. There's like a couple that like say they can't block, but besides that, right, it's just good to play stuff that can help you stay alive, and doesn't draw extra cards from your deck. If you draw too many cards, right, then you're going to deck yourself and you can't successfully get enough value off of your ability. And I think that was it. That was all the cards that I think I was going to talk about. That's all the cards. That's all the cards in the deck. But yeah, so game plan is not too different from previous Jace builds, but again, just wanted to check this out and see how it goes. All right, let's get into the games. All right, so I think I want to keep one of these Jace's Apprentice. I'm not sure if I should keep this Unsummon, but I don't think I'm going to, given how aggressive I imagine they are. All right, we get an Unsummon anyways. I'll probably just snap that off. I guess also if we draw the class card. Yeah, never mind. We'll see. Not the best hand, but hopefully their hand isn't too crazy. Okay, that's pretty good. Can we draw the bird? Draw the bird here, I'd be very happy. Got the bird. Here is bird. Even if they just like grudge match this or something, like it still kind of does something, right? Okay. Yeah, I'm good with that. Come at me. Yeah, I will snap this block off any day of the week. Any day of the week. Alright, just gonna play out the Apprentice here. Again, not the best Apprentice, but we kind of gotta do what we can. We could Mind Magnifier and double Unsummon. I actually kind of like seeing that from them. It's a little bit of a passive play. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, so like here I can just draw a bunch of cards and take a little bit of damage for my troubles. I'm totally fine with that. Yeah, I'm not going to cast this yet. I'm just going to cast the Spellbook. Tolarian Academy, still good. Or coming down. Yep. Alright, so I'm just gonna, I think, immediately activate this. Oh, also Bag of Tricks also getting reduced by our friend Tolarian Academy here. Alright. I think we'll just play out a bunch of blockers. Stacking doesn't do much for me here since the Tasting Morsel will buff a creature. I don't want to make them wait to play that. Yeah, kind of cool that we're both playing Bag of Tricks. Yeah, that just drew me like a 2-mana 2/4. Actually, it couldn't be even bigger without Remands. If you really wanted it to. Mm-hmm. I think I'll just block with my tiny guys. I can't think of... I guess they could have the card that the Lava Wave. I gotta watch out for Lava Wave. But... Oh, you know what also works with this? I'm just realizing is the class card. Yeah. You know, I didn't think about that. Flame shots. Is that better than this Strength of the Pride? I don't think so. It's like more stats. Well, like what if our board gets wiped? I just don't want to mess around with that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna play this Mind Magnifier actually. Oh, actually that works with our Mind Magnifier. That's kind of crazy. Like we do that and then we wipe their board with these. Yeah. Wait a sec. Excuse me. Yeah, that's what I was expecting. This is kind of interesting. I actually can just take 3. And again, use this flame shot to just eviscerate my entire opponent's board. Yep. That is hilarious. Yeah. Wait. Oh, sorry. Didn't. Wee. Imagine that. Okay. Yeah, nothing I can do about that. But I'm about to play like this Jace's Apprentice, and like, yeah, we're doing a great job of staying alive. Brontosaurus. So that doesn't do anything for me at the moment. Yeah, let's play this. And honestly, just hold up a Remand. So then I can Pixie Trickster this thing. Okay. Oh, that's fine because they actually can't. They can't fight my. They can't fight my Jace's Apprentice. Yeah, that's not bad at all. Okay, interesting. Oh, I kind of want to cast that, but I will not. Yeah, we kind of just want to Pixie Trickster this. We'll get another one of these guys if you get a 1-drop. Okay. Thinks it costs 2. I could bounce it. I actually could bounce a lot of their board, but I don't think that's as good. Yeah, I'm just gonna play this and pass. I guess I could attack. No, sorry, they have a 3/3. Yeah, and I want to keep that back for this. Yeah, I'm just realizing if I can double up on elemental mastery now. Yeah. Like I don't even need to use this ability technically. My ability technically. It might make more sense not to. So my spell. I guess there's not that many spells that I have left in my deck, right? They fight this. They're fighting in weird ways. Yeah, they don't have trample, funny enough. Cool. All right, so we cast this. We get it back. We play it again. We get another card. Oh, hello. Yeah, that's fine. Because we still have room for 2 more guys. Oh, and by the way, Snapcaster can also get back that as well. Odds of that are pretty low, but like still. Right, we have successfully grinded out all of the cards in our opponent's deck, or in our opponent's hand, and they have conceded. It's pretty good. It's pretty good, you might say. We're on the play again. I'm gonna put these back and just have a turn 1 Isochron Scepter. Seems good. Ooh. All right, we got 2 wizards. All right, I'm not gonna play that yet. This grudge match is actually probably okay right now. I'm not gonna lie. That actually is probably pretty good because we can play this Runeshell grab and then fight. So if you get the thing that I think I'm just gonna bounce. So we bounce it this turn, and then they have to replay it, like, you know, sometime later. Yep, that's fine. Let's play this first. Huh. Should I wait on this Runeshell crab? No, right? Because like they're just gonna drop the guy, right? They're just gonna drop the They have to. How do they not? Like, got him. Got him. What does this do? I mean, we could just kill this. That's probably correct, actually. We don't get value off of it, but it's like, eh. We can always get another one off of Snapcaster Mage, actually. Okay. I have been shocked. I don't want to cast any of these. I guess this works. Sure. I should probably wait on casting this board for lightning until I have the mind magnifier. I don't know. I also kind of want to see what happens if I just like play this. Well, I guess I don't have to worry about it because I have the class cards as my quote unquote win con. These cards suck. I guess like defend with Twinkle does a non-zero amount. Also, next turn there's a random chance to like maybe just cast this rampant growth because like guarantee born next turn. Yep. Sure. Huh, look at that. Do I want to cast this thing? Oh, well. No, I don't. Now I kind of want to bounce it. I want to bounce, Next turn, if I get a mana, I can Mind Magnifier Repulse. And then I can, Born from Lightning, Mind Magnifier, Born from Lightning. That's fine, actually. Gonna replay the Elemental. No, they're just gonna flip the, well, if you flip the thing, it, sure. Other side is 4 mana, right? Yeah, this. Interesting. They bounce the Runeshell crab. Yeah. Let's just do this and repulse it. All right. Let's see how good these Born from Lightnings are. I guess we could also, you know what we could do? They're doing the same thing. Oh my god. They got the same thing. I mean, we gotta just match him here, right? The other option is just like get 2 elemental masteries. I don't know. I kind of just want to experiment with this and see how good this is. That's not great. That's also not great. Lamau. Those are still probably dead, but you know, it is what it is. Okay, 5 mana. Do you have another one? We have another one. Oh, okay. That will become an angel. That will also become an angel. None of these do anything, unfortunately. So let's just play the Runeshell crab. I guess we can attack. Actually, kind of okay with that. We just unsummon this. Yeah. Le Master des Possibilities. So here we can just bounce cigar. That's rough. Is that off of the master? Oh my god, are you kidding me? Oh, I don't beat that. Alright. They're gonna give these word. Have they even? No, they don't get an elemental here. Ooh. That's nice. Is that nice? Wait a sec. It's actually not nice. Let's do this. I'll activate Lamau. Let's discard the creature in hand with the lowest cost. Sure. It'll be one of these two drops. That's fine. That was the best one. Alright. Fine, we'll bounce this dude. Be sad. I think we have lost. Like, not right now, but it's going to be very hard for us to win. I think. I don't know. Okay. Do this. Do this and this. Take nothing here. I think it's not that bad. I'm just really worried about my life total right now. Oh my god, if this Born from Lightning could summon Daragaz, that would be awesome. Let's just continue to discard these useless creatures. Oh. Okay then. Yeah. What? What? What are the odds of that? Alright, changed my mind. I think we're winning. We have won the game. Jolts. Okay. This is assuming that, like, this absent can, like, gain us enough life. But I think it will. I'm gonna block with the Avacyn here just because there actually could be I guess I've used both of my Borns with lightnings, but it's fine. Get another random artifact into our deck somewhere. Negate is kind of nice. Alright, we have another one of these guys. Do we get any Achromas in chat? Nope, just Sigardas. This guy. And this guy. Why not? Alright, no Achromas. But we have we have that. And yeah. all of our stuff has. Oh my god! And then sorry, Sigarda's giving each other ward. It's kind of silly. So we'll get remanded. And then... Interesting. I kind of wish we negated something else, but not our choice. Oh, okay. Hey, Born from Lightning, I think both of them summoned Absent for some reason. But, yeah, pretty good. What are the odds? I don't think I want this negate. Ooh. Oh, yes. Yes. Love that. Love this hand. Yeah, I've seen a lot of Sarah's running with the Paladin. So I'm not going to Isochron here, even though I drew a Wizard's Familiar. You might think, oh, you want to discard like one of the cards that you draw, but I really don't. Kind of fine just going like Wizard's Familiar, discard this Repulse, and then like play a Baboon or any of the beasts we draw off of our bag of tricks. Yeah, you might be tempted to go Isochron here, but this takes a lot more time to give you enough value. This is, you know, good to just play and use whatever spell you get. Yeah, we're just gonna play out the Wizard's Familiar. Set up our value engine. The speed. Yeah, so here Baboon's really nice. I like obviously I don't expect them to have any aggro. Also, I was almost about to end the turn. Sorry, they don't have any artifact removal. But like it's also just good to know what you get. This is different where like this you can control, right? You want to be able to control what you get off of it and like base it on when you're gonna use it. Oh, sure. I'm actually very okay with that. Alright, so here I'm gonna just signature spell. Seems terrible. I guess Strength of the Pride is a spell that could do things at some point in the future. And I guess I will play a Baby Mammoth so that if I decide to cast Strength of the Pride next turn, I guess if I wanted to, I could Mind Magnifier, Tasty Morsel, and then double Strength of the Pride for the memes. But with the yeah, I think we're just gonna do this. Now I can like, ooh, that's even better. Yeah, because now we can do all of these. It's kind of a weird. Why are they playing this? Oh, they didn't even play the Steed yet. Jesus. Can buff our Mistraven. was not so great. Let's just repulse this. Ooh. Very tempting. Very, very tempting. But we're just gonna play this, I think. And we can attack with this because I'm okay treating. So next turn, if we get our mana gem, we can Elemental Mastery, Elemental Mastery. Yeah, unfortunate. Oh. That's actually, sorry, that's actually still okay, assuming we're gonna mana gem. And even if we don't, we'll just Misdraven this. Oh, I don't like that. Alright, it's fine. So I'm not concerned about this hitting us for 1, right? Not that big of a concern. Especially since they don't have the Aura of Courage down. So I can take my time a little bit. But yeah, really just wanted to get that mana gem that turn. Dang, we lost the 20%. Yeah. They have something to deal 4 damage. No, they just want to offer up the trade. Sure. So here's what I wasn't thinking of. What if we just negate the Aura of Courage? I never think of doing that. Just not sure that's the right play here. I think it is just the Elemental Mastery. If they don't play the Aura of Courage here, and we can successfully... Oh, we can also just Strength the Pride these guys, attack for 14, and then Isochron Scepter data 2-cost spell to get 2 more. And all of a sudden, like, our opponent is taking 24 damage. Yeah, so they're not playing the Aura of Courage this turn. Oh my god, I can also... Wait a sec. Oh, wait a sec. That's hilarious. What is the right play here? I think it is Isochron to try and do this, right? So it would be exactly 7 mana. Sure. Oh, that's also kind of good. This also works because this will be 4, 5, and then we can cast a second Strength the Pride. So we'll do this. Get another one. Buff him up. Bonk this. Cool. Yep. Yeah, so this is what I was saying. It's like I don't think trying to negate the Aura of Courage was really the way to go. Like, now our stuff can just be bigger. That leaves them dead on board unless they have a way to heal. Unless I am missing something. Yeah. Holy moly. Yeah. Bye, Felicia, with the Angrath. We're about to say bye, Felicia, to our life points. Health points? I did a Yu-Gi-Oh! I'd run the draw too. You know, if there was a hand that I had to draw, this would be the least bad. On the active Volcano, so just play out Mana Constrictor probably, and then Bag of Tricks into... Actually, sorry, the opposite. I think we want to Bag of Tricks first, actually, even if we take some damage. Because we want this Jace's Apprentice to be as big. I guess it's only one thing different. No, I changed my mind. Changed my mind. Oh, actually, you know what? I could play them both. I changed my mind. I'm playing them both. Oh, Runeshell Crab. Love to see it. We salute you. I'll snap off his block. You always, if I see anyone not make that block there, I lose all respect for you. Renewal Consultant is actually totally fine. Can we get another Runeshell Crab? I'm actually gonna play that. Because it's just more mana efficient. I actually don't have a spell. So that's kind of also correct. Come at me. Come at me. Alright. I mean, that was always going to happen. Well, that's bad. I'm gonna play the Jace's Apprentice here. It's just like too good to pass up. Love to see it. This is perfect for me. Spells. What are these spells that you speak of? Who plays those? Oh, please don't tell me they're playing Gutfire Devil. If they're playing Gutfire Devil, I am out. Oh no. I think I am forced to just Spellbook here. Oh, and then I just drew the Negate. No! Oh, that's so bad. Alright. So I can Pixie Trickster one of them. Okay, so I have to... Don't even have it right. I don't even have a spell in the yard. This is terrible. I guess we can unsummon. Yeah, just unsummon. Oh, I'm dumb. I forgot you have to pay the mana. Whoops. Alright. That is what it is. I think we are pretty boned. 10 life. We can Pixie Trickster this. There'll be 2 more in the deck. Or do I just have to Pixie Trickster that? This all feels... Yeah, I think I want to just concede and go next. I don't think there's anything that I can do here at this point. I mean, Jace's Apprentice is a nice card, but it doesn't do enough. Yeah, we're gonna have to just do this and hope and pray. Oh, please don't kill my guys. That's really bad. It's really, really bad. Oh, that's exact. Oh my god. All right, it's whatever. Like I have my. I needed to negate there. I needed to negate a remain there, right? To stop the Gunfire Devils. Come on. Yeah. That was already gonna be, even if they were playing like a regular version, it would have been a tough matchup. The Gunfire Devils just made it ridiculous. All right. I don't think I need to play this Wizard's Familiar yet. Just gonna play this. Maybe slow down like a card by a turn. So we have Remand here. Like, if they just play a 2-drop, it's fine. But like, if this card that we increased is a 2-drop, it's actually 3 mana. That would be amazing. Okay, that's fine. Actually, now we can still just play Wizard Familiar and hold the Remand. Good Remand there. So now that I know they have that, I'm just gonna play out this Mind Magnifier. It's like now they play the Druid, and the most they can do is like play the Birds of Paradises and stuff. That's fine. They have a bird. We do not have a bird, but we get a freaking trigger when I didn't want one. All right, we'll bounce this. I kinda want to hold up Negate. We have so much time to get the signature spell down, although, yeah. I think I stand by that. Next turn we can signature spell, even double up on it if we really wanted to. Oh. I mean, does it get better than that? We get to just tempo them out now. Like, I don't even want to cast a signature spell. I just want to bounce their guy. They have to keep replaying it and like not doing as much stuff. Time, sure. So I think I want to cast the signature spell first. That's kind of good, isn't it? Ooh. That's a big guy. Yeah. Let's just play this yak. Ironically, could unsummon and replay it, but I think I just want to play this negate. We'll save ourselves some damage by blocking with the yak, right? It's just not going to do anything on this board. So we'll go to 19. Oh my god, these negates are just insane. Like, have you not seen such insane? Alright, so hopefully Snapcaster Mage gonna get us, yeah, Sarah's Judgment. So there we go. You can't attack. I want to double, I might just double up on it. Yep. Dang. Are we doing the thing? The hoof. We have the hoof. But the hoof doesn't do the thing. Or it doesn't do the thing that you think it does. Let's see, we get off this. Yeah, I think it now is still just the mastery. Right. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. Alright, so we can kill this and block this. I don't think we do anything with this Hellion because we're still just taking damage from it anyways. So we go to 10. We can... That's fine. We can repulse it. Ooh. The other option is to we unsummon Born from Lightning here and they're just dead. Like, not just dead, but oh. Oh. It's like now even the Hellion can't get through. And he's born from lightnings. Yeah. This is supposed to be like the best deck in the game. I don't think so. No. Just kidding. But all right, let's get that. Let's get a matchman. Well, I would assess our Kaya matchup, but I don't remember what it was because we didn't really play that much. Yeah, I don't really want to keep this Mind Magnifier. We're also going to get our free... Oh, no, sorry, that's Yonic Portal, not, whatever it is, party. The party, card. Turn 1 Bag of Tricks. Don't mind if I do. This is almost a better on turn 1 than Isochron Scepter. Because, like, all the beasts are, like... Yeah, they're all guaranteed to be 3 or less. So, like, yeah. Better than Isochron Scepter. I'm kidding. Turtle. Alright, draw 1 drop off of this. We do not draw 1 drop off of this. But I really want to play this Wizard's Familiar, but I'm gonna play the Watch Wolf. I just can't deal with them cast downing or right. That's the card. Pinging down my wolf. Yeah, I make this block every day of the week, even if they have armor up or anything like that. Not gonna psych me out. I'm gonna make the block. And it's not a productive thing in this game. Cut down, whatever it is, yeah. You got it. Well, that's not great right now. Yeah, let's just play these out. I drew the Mind Magnifier, so like could Oh, also now that we know that they only have 1 cut down in their entire deck left, so this is way safer, and they don't have the other one in their hand. So no, this is way safer to play out than it would otherwise be. Once again, I'm gonna snap off this block if I can. Ghost Blade. Yep. Yeah, so oh, sorry, let me do this first. We're gonna do this. It's kind of tempting, but I also think I actually think Rampant Growth is actually the bigger. Yeah, so if I remember correctly, this can steal power from creatures with 0 power, which I think is stupid, but again, nothing I can do about that. So at this point, I kind of just want to play this out. Actually, we can just play all these out. Yeah, so there's no real reason to try and prevent the quest from being completed, or the mission from being completed. As it's happening one way or the other. Yep. Interesting. Yeah, I will make this block. Ah, yeah. That's fine. I was always gonna run into that, right? We have another cut down. Oh, that is brutal. There's absolutely nothing I can do about that. Now I kind of have to pivot to, yeah, just like the better plan, the backup plan of mind magnifier elemental mastery. That is so brutal. It gave itself the flying too, like, ugh. Take 6 here with a 19. And they have completed their quest or mission every time. What spirit did they get? And the bigger question is, does our land screw us over again? Alright, so that makes me think that it is the, oh, that is brutal. Alright, we did not get screwed. This still puts us in a not great spot, I'm gonna be honest. Especially with the cut downs, with a cut down in their hand, right? They still have that. Mm-hmm. And like all of our cards are reactive or tempo negative cards. So even though our stuff's dying, it's kind of a losing play. It's a losing play either way, right? We kind of have to do this. They're gonna get back there, cut down. There's not much we can do about that. We drew, not Remand, Unsummon off of our Spellbook. I'm not even sure that would be enough. Like, they would just replay these next turn. And we don't even get to do that. I guess we do. No, we don't. Yes, we do. I mean, that's 3, 4. This will be. Do I even want? I don't even want to bounce that. I think I'm just gonna bounce because that gets sneak. Yeah. That was actually kind of good. I don't know if it's, maybe it's enough, maybe it's not, but yeah, we need another way to make our thing happen. If we get any force, what is our? We don't have a lot of force teams. I guess if we get a Born from Lightning, it would be actually the best top deck. I can't believe I want to draw Born from Lightning. I'm baffled that I actually want to draw this card right now. At the very least, we can use our ability, right? Activate, use one of the cards, unsummon another, unsummon the sneak creature here. So I'd have to imagine they're going to get at least 1 Poison Veins here. And maybe like an Incapacitate or a Grave Disturbance. The other option is they get 2 Poison Veins and try and just like deal me the last few points of damage and then cast it. And then I can't do anything. In which case like Negate would kind of be cool. What was that? Oh my god. I mean, now they're dead. Now they're dead unless they kill, you know, these or gain some life or something. I guess they could incapacitate stuff. Holy moly. I literally, did I not just say, man, I really want to, like, that would be the best draw, and it was. So... They have so many creatures in their deck. Yeah, I think I'm just blocking with these. On the 2/4 ones. That's fine. They can only play 2 Incapacitates, which would put them... you know what? This would put them at 1. But not much we can do about that, I don't think. That's fine. Does that still leave him dead? Yeah, that actually still should leave them dead. Yeah, that doesn't do it. That doesn't do it. Even if they got the, yeah, that doesn't do it. Wow. Wow. What I can't believe we came back from that. Like... Wow. So let's talk about this deck list real quick. So first of all, this deck was very impressive. I actually like this a lot, even more than the God Fire Devil deck. right? That deck did a good job of winning the game, but kind of also had some cards that weren't super great at controlling the board. This deck has a good balance of cards, using cards that keep it alive, but also cards that help it win the game. The best example of this is Magnifier. This card does actually so much in the deck, I'm realizing. Obviously, I've talked about in the beginning using it with Born from Lightning, but actually one of the main ways that we saw that I was able to win there is by doubling up on Elemental Mastery. So I was kind of questioning this inclusion before because I don't know if all of these cards do enough, and also Elemental Mastery can sometimes conflict with your ability. Typically you want to use this first, get your value out of this, and then use the ability, right? Because then all your spells are going to cost 1, and you're going to have to cast a lot of spells in order to get the elemental off this. But this was absolutely the main way that we won the game, just getting a bunch of elementals, sneaking in for damage, in combination with the Born from Lightning. There was that last game there, right? I literally said I want to draw Born from Lightning. I actively wanted to draw this card in the late game. Obviously I wasn't keeping this card in my opening hand. It's not where I want it, right? But like that was so amazing. So Mind Magnifier doing a really good job of being a win condition, but then, or a good value piece, but then also did a really good job, of note in that last game, by keeping us alive. We drew a Repulse, which was not only able to bounce one of our opponent's creatures and draw us a card. We were able to use Mind Magnifier to do it again for just 1 more mana. And that was really, really powerful. That was really, really relevant in keeping us alive, drawing through our deck to hit the important spells that we were looking for. And even if it's not Repulse, it's Unsummon. If it's not Unsummon, it is Born from Lightning. If it wasn't Born from Lightning, it was one of the spell. We did like one thing where we did like Flame, Strike or whatever, Flame Blaze or whatever, from the signature spell. Could double up on the signature spell if we wanted to. There's just so many things that you can do with this card. Could double up on random cards from Isochron Scepter. So there's just so many applications for this card. And Tolarian Academy letting us play this for 4 mana as opposed to 5 mana is also a really, really nice thing to have there. Let's see. I would say the weaker aspect of this deck was Snapcaster Mage. I don't think this is the best Snapcaster Mage deck. Again, it's kind of just here to be another Born from Lightning if we need it. Otherwise, again, all of these cards did a really good job of keeping us alive. Mist Ravens felt fantastic. Again, just like a necessary card. It's not a crazy powerful card. You're not going to play it and feel like it's broken, but it does its job. It's a really powerful tempo play. Really take a hard look at your blue decks and see if you can fit something like this in. One of Pixie Trickster doing its job when it needed to. There was some annoying permanents that we were able to just get rid of there, like the big behemoth. Back of Tricks felt great. One of the reasons for this is, again, with Tolarian Academy, just 1 mana, draw 3 cards. They're not always the best cards, right? Sometimes we got like the 3/2 that can't block, and that's not great. But most of the time, you're going to get something 2 to 3 playable cards off of this, and that's just enough, right? So it's kind of like another copy of Isochron Scepter, right? Both of these, having 2 of these types of effects in your deck that you can play for 1 mana, get some cards, is really nice. And that also let us make our Jace's Apprentice as big as it could possibly get, and that's really good too. Having this be able to stick around on the board for as long as it can is what's going to help you survive, because again, the big thing with this deck is you just gotta survive. You should be playing very defensively for most of the game until you turn the corner. The last card I want to talk about is Born from Lightning. Again, the can't be countered card never really came up that often, at least from what I just don't think it came up at all. Most of the time, this summons something really good. It summoned like an Avacyn. It summoned right the 10/10 reach. It summoned an 8/8 trample and won us the game in that last game. So like, And then like one time it summoned Crater Hoof Behemoth and was a 5/5, and we were a little sad, but like you know, it's fine. Right, so there's a little bit of RNG to this card, obviously, but that's, you know, there's a ton of RNG in this game, so just kind of, you know, might have to deal with it. But yeah, that's it for kind of the deck. Overall, like, I think the deck again really impressed me. I like that we are kind of experimenting with these decks. Again, I ranked this up all the way to platinum, so and also, sorry, one thing I'll note is that this deck does still have the limitations, I guess I would say, of a Jace deck, in that, again, if you just run it over with a bunch of aggressive creatures, it's kind of hard to stay alive, especially since there's basically no life gain here. The only life gain that you could maybe get is off of Snapcaster Mage, or of Isochron Scepter getting you something, or Born from Lightning getting you like an Avacyn. I think was what happened there. Like, that's why we were able to stay alive. We gained some life, right? But that may sound like a criticism, you know, like it having the same issues that Jace decks have, but that's actually a pretty solid reason why this deck is still playable, is because it's not really that different from other Jace decks, right? It's still doing the, you know, bounce your stuff, counter remand your stuff, play defensive creatures early, right, and then do something in the late game to win the game. So that to me signals that this deck is way more playable than it might appear. You might think that I would consider this a meme deck, but I would actually consider this pretty playable, and I would be perfectly fine with people, with encouraging people to try this out, even if it might not be the #1 deck in the format ever. I definitely don't think it's anywhere near that, right? But it is way more playable than it appears to be. I also, again, I was also kind of thinking, this might be a meme, but no, it's quite legitimate. Very cool design here. Props to, thank you once again to Blade of Steel, BossOfBlades, for putting this out there. Very much appreciate that. Alright guys, that's going to do it for this video. If you guys enjoyed, remember, like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff really helps me out. Lets me know what kind of content you guys like to see. And if you want to catch me live, you can do so at twitch.tv/Roxora098, where I stream Spellslingers every Tuesdays and Thursdays, as well as just hang out and play some other games. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys for the next video.